Hello, Assalamu alaikum. So today we are going to discuss one of the question from the paper 4MA04HR, and it is from the year 2017, and it is related to the topic of factors and multiples, that is HCF and LCM. So we can see in the statement that there are two numbers which are given as m and n are written as the product of their prime factors, and in the A part he's saying that find the LCM, that is the least common multiple of both m and n. Similarly, in the B part he's saying that find the highest common factor, that is HCF of 5m and 3n. So these are my keywords, that in A part the LCM is of m and n only, but in B part he's saying the HCF of 5m and 3n. Okay, so before doing that, the best and the easy way to solve such questions is that first of all you write the numbers separately, that m is equals to 3 raised to the power 4, 5 raised to the power 3, n raised to the power 3 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2 times 11. Now when they are asking for the LCM, if you might have watched my other videos, there's one more question which I have explained in detail, how to find out the HCF and LCM of the different numbers by expanding the powers and finding the common and uncommon factor. But in this video I will tell you that there is an easy trick as well. If the numbers are already written in the product of their prime factors and in the form of exponents, how to find out the LCM. So basically LCM is the product of the common factors and the uncommon factors as well. So I can see that the common terms between these two are 3 is common and 5 is common. Now what about the exponent? One is having the exponent 3 and one is having the exponent 4. So the trick is that when you are finding the LCM, you have to always take the common term with the highest power. So I will take 3 raised to the power 4, and in case of 5 the highest power is 3, so I will take 5 raised to the power 3, and then at the end I will see the uncommon factor, and the uncommon factor is this one, 11. So I will times it by 11. So common and uncommon factors, right? And I will take the product of it and I will get my answer. So let's use the calculator and see what's the answer we are getting. So we can see here by using the calculator, let's open it, let's see the answer, 3453. So 3 exponent 4 times 5 exponent 3 times 11. So in the calculator that would be giving my answer. Let's check it online, and the answer would be equals to 111375. So it would be 111375. That will be your LCM. Now in the next part he is saying that we need to find out the HCF of 5m and 3n. So it seems a bit tricky, but it's actually not, because what does 5m means? 5m means that we have to times 5 with m, right? So we can see here that the m is already given, that it is 3 raised to the power 4, 5 raised to the power 3. But when I times it by 5, what will happen? The final form would be, since these two are having same basis, so their power will be added. So 5m would be equals to 3 raised to the power 4 and 5 raised to the power 4, right? The same we will see for the 3n, sorry. So 3n means that whatever is n, like 3 raised to the power 3, 5 raised to the power 2 into 11, we have to times it by 3, because 3 is getting multiplied with n, so I will times it by 3. So now the new form will be, now in this case I can see that this 3 and this 3 are having same base, so only their powers will be added. So the final would change to 3 raised to the power 4, 5 raised to the power 2 times 11. That's the only change in 5m and 3n as compared to m and n. Now since we need to find out the HCF, so for HCF we just see the common terms. So we can see the common terms here is 3 and 5. Now what about the exponents? As in LCM, I told you that we need to take the highest power of the exponent for the common terms, but in this case for HCF the trick is that we take the smallest power. Since 3 raised to the power 4 is same, so I will take the same, but in 5 I can see one exponent is 2 and one exponent is 4, so the common part would be the smallest power, only this one, not 4. That's the difference between HCF and LCM. I'm summarizing it. In LCM we take the highest power of the common term, and in HCF we take the lowest power or the same power of the common term. So just we will check it from the calculator. What's the answer? 3, 4 and 5, 2. So I'm gonna change it. 5 exponent 2, and this answer is 2025. So I will type here 2025 is the final answer for the LCM, and this will give you the 4 marks. So I guess the concept